Hey guys, I am MegaDude454, but you may call me Mitchell, and welcome back to Let's Play Cladun X2. Last time, we got killed by what I can only presume to be Satan, and since then, I've done a bit of grinding, if you couldn't notice. I have a new shield and sword that I got from my grinding expedition, and this time we're going to try to take on Satan, basically, and try to kill him. If I sound different, it's because literally this is the 5th part of my batch recording, and it's being recorded on the following day. And I woke up this morning and I just felt horrible because my throat is sore. But I gotta finish my batch recording. But I got a big old 2-liter of ginger ale, so I think I'll be okay. Anyway, let's get started. Go back to the Ordeal Desert and try the 4th floor. I'm not sure which route I took last time. I think we went up here. I think so. I also rearranged my magic circle setups and actually changed magic circles, so there's that as well. I also got really lucky during grinding. I managed to get to heaven, which was, very surprising. I managed to stay up there for a very, very long time, even. For like 7 floors, which is almost unprecedented, really. And I managed to survive the entire dungeon walking away with, Jesus Christ, this is a very good drop, I think, with some pretty good loot, all things considered. Let's not run around too much. Basically, the way my setup works is the interior provides a lot of my damage and defense, and if that dies, then, or if anyone in the interior dies, they're all fate mates, so I will lose all my big stat bonuses. Oh, well, that was actually fairly easy. And yeah, when you kill him, he turns into a little goat doll. So I'm actually thoroughly surprised. I did well. I've defeated the boss. I was expecting that to take a lot longer, but, well, surprises happen. Everyone is in their 30s, and what have you. Oh god, I remember this cutscene, and I don't have the voice to really be reacting to it, too. Oh god. Just avert your eyes if you are, If you are of a sensitive person, i.e. a feminist, because this is mildly degrading to a couple of female characters that you're about to see. Now listen up. I've arranged everything according to this manual I found. If you do exactly as I say, Mitchell's crew will have serious doubts about entering another dungeon ever again. I feel kind of bad about this. I mean, never mind, it's fine. I'll accept this as the punishment I deserve. It's all part of my redemption. Jeez, you always say the weirdest stuff. Anyway, my plan is flawless. Just let me handle it. There they are. Just minding my own business. Oh, God. Mitchell, you want to come play with a lovely lady? You like these big melons? I can't believe I'm saying this. All right. Now here comes the belly dance. How do you like that? It's pretty sexy, huh? No, you're pixels. Oh, well, mine aren't really that big, but I can still twist around and junk. Ah-ha. Odd. According to the manual, nobody should be able to resist their own fleshly lust. You haven't met me, then. There's that damn dog. Get it. Get it. Okay. Why do you want me to stop going to dungeons so bad? Well, it's because Witter told us it would bring calamity to Arcanacella. Who's Witter? No reason, I just want our happy lives to last forever and ever. My only desire is to protect my books. I have to protect everyone here. I can't even wield a sword, so I have to prevent any battles I can. Don't you understand? I'm sorry, Mitchell. I won't try to keep you from going to dungeons anymore. Okay. Hey, have you seen a black dog around here? You did. Why didn't you catch it? You are so not helping me here. That damn black dog bit my eye. Just too damn witty. It's a tricky one. But I guess as far as looks go, it's a pretty attractive dog. So I'm sure you can sense its ferocity, right? You okay? I just love strong people. In other words, I like you. You should be very proud of yourself. By the way, don't you think the others are kind of pathetic? They can't even stand up to one black dog. It was a mistake to ever put my faith in them. What? I was hoping they would summon their courage as warriors and sally forth to challenge and defeat Deathblood. But they have no courage, no wisdom, no hope. Just a bunch of morons. What a disappointment. I'm sure they'd do what you said if you threatened them, but that would defeat the whole purpose. What I'm looking for is true inner strength. But still, they do have potential. If they ever decide to stand up for themselves, they'll make powerful allies indeed. So I'm looking forward to working with you on that. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna find some way to motivate those jerks. In the meantime, let me see just how cool you really are. Will do, boss. We can now visit a new dungeon after defeating a goat boss. I still got some more in me. We can go to the White Death Hills, which is the snowy levels, basically. We are on the first floor. There's a new enemy type here. It is a penguin. There's also a new trap type, if you couldn't tell. A laser wall. If you walk into it, you will take damage, so don't do that. God, I seem to still be overleveled for these dungeons. Well. I say, well, as if it's no big deal. It is kind of a big deal. You know, you shouldn't really be overleveled in video games if you want to play it naturally. Ow. Jerk. Come here. Now you're dead. Look behind this wall. Loot is what? That shield had a title on it, and the apple didn't have anything special. So, results of grinding. I managed to pick up a couple of rare items that I've actually just transferred into titles that I can use later. One of them was a dagger, a bullock knife. The other... Oh, what was the other? I think I only picked up one rare weapon. This is an I think. Oh, God. But I can't be entirely certain of that. Since, you know, I broke all the weapons pretty much that I got from that dungeon into items. Since, you know, you can't really sell them for much. Unless they have a scrub title, but it's like a slight percentage more. Which is, you know, not saying a whole lot. Get away from him. But it was really, really neat. Oh my god. Okay. So everyone has died. I was using a speedrunning tactic for levels, and well, it got most of my party killed. And again, that Fate Mate is showing its ugly head again. But this is pretty much the best setup I can get for this magic circle. Which reminds me, I am definitely out. Right. Double crud. Okay. Good thing I have a lot of health base, otherwise I'd be in a lot of trouble. But yeah, that reminds me, considering me, the main character, is now level 30, it brings up into question what sort of class I should transfer into. Because I think this would be a prime time to switch jobs. Or switch classes, as it were. Because, you know, there are still magic circles to be learned as a warrior. But beyond that, I think most of the abilities and spells I can learn as a warrior are exhausted. But I'll really leave that up to you. It also reminds me, if you hadn't noticed, I've grinded quite a bit of fame. I've gotten up to 202, which is quite a bit, to say the least. Pardon me, sipping on some ginger ale, trying to keep my throat feeling comfortable in this situation. So let's see our rewards really quick. Good heavens, Master Mitchell, you've exceeded 150 fame. You can now purchase MML data for the Cladun 1 final boss background music at the back alley. Grandmaster Mitchell, you've exceeded 200 fame. You can now purchase dungeon data that's off limits even to me at the back alley, which means this guy has under 200 fame. Once you reach 300 fame, you'll become a god. Well, I could always buy 100 more fame, but, well, I've naturally grinded all this fame myself, so. In the back alley, got bananas of imports. We can now get time attacks, and the explosion is the MML data. Fight against time. You can also notice that the Dragoon class is missing, so that is an option for me to go into, or for any other characters to become. And the Shaman class is last. Now, if you guys still want me to make a Ninja and a Dragoon, you can go ahead and tell me. Well, that's really up to your own prerogative. In the meantime, however, we should be getting back to dungeon running. At least until we get to maybe the 3rd floor, or try to beat the 4th floor of the... oh god, what's that dungeon called again? I already forgot it. It's the White Fields, the snow dungeon that I was talking about. Oh, White Death Hills. Laugh at the ice, cry on the ice. I think the gimmick of this level is there's just a bunch of penguins and ice. But that's pretty much every one of these levels. There will be tons of ice and tons of penguin enemies, which I did encounter in the dungeon, the Trigen, since Heaven will generally have specified floors for particular enemies. And there was an ocean floor, and there were, well, penguins on it. And killed you. Don't get hit by a slow trap. Not that it matters. I'm trying to speedrun these levels. So, oh, god, sucky this time. Oh. Laughably easy sucky this time. Oh god. But no, that's where I encountered them first, but technically if you're just playing through the story, not really worrying about Rangens, this is where you'd encounter them first. Which is, I mean, again, bestiary completion, which I don't know if you get anything special for doing that, but for those that wonder... Another succubus. Alright. Well, she's down and out. Wow, this can only go well. Methinks. It's not so bad. Since these enemies are... Ooh, that's why it's meant to be a bit harder. There's an assassin in here. A ninja. But he's not so bad. Ow. If I recall, the will happen. Opens up a way to a bunch of chests. I suppose that's not bad loot. And that'll be floor 2 completed. And level ups, and level ups. Actually, we have another character that's now level 30. Oh, which character is that? Oh, I actually forget you can't see that there. Oh, no, you can. Who is our level 30? It is Pax. Go figure. Pax is a guardian. So, I suppose you can also decide what Pax should go into as far as his class is concerned. But let's get through for 3rd floor as I try to preserve what's left of my voice. I mean, my sore throat's not that bad, but it is bad enough that it's a little uncomfortable to talk, or for that matter, kind of breathe through the nose. Ow. Right. This is a boss floor in this one. If I remember rightly, he's not so bad. Point in case. That was weird. Usually the 4th floor is the boss floor, but that was the boss floor. I remember, if you go through the south, you can unlock the areas guarded by lasers to basically unlock heal pads. And we have another cutscene. Grr! You guys are just a bunch of useless twigs. I'm sorry. Come on, curse me more! I won't ask again, I swear. Huh? I'm not gonna let you go. Urgh. What's wrong with you? Oh, why are you holding a weapon? You threatening to kill me? Urgh. Fine. Okay, let's see what you got. Urgh. Mitchell, you mustn't kill Witter. Why? According to the encyclopedia entry I read the other day, he is quite the benign creature, so... Mitchell, if you kill a monster, its allies may come seeking vengeance. Don't you realize how risky this is? So, why don't you attack me instead? Oh, but don't hurt me too bad. I'm pretty delicate. Hey, Mitchell, they're right. You know, fighting won't help anybody. I was told... Oh, I'm sorry if I offended you. Bunch of chickens. Those cowardly prisoners all just run away from me. Urgh. Well... Now listen well, Mitchell. Don't kill any more monsters. Urgh. Why not? It's because Gow's gonna grrr. The fuck? Beware of grrr. He's a real Gow. Gow and I are... Damn you! Grrr. Grrr. Don't forget this. Mortality begets misery. Grrr. That was an interesting exchange. But once more, onto the... oh. Interesting. White Death Hills only has 3 floors. I suppose that's convenient. Because any more recording, and I'm pretty sure my voice will just give out on me. So, I thank you for watching through my sickness and misery, as it were. If you like the video, go ahead and do that, and all those other shenanigans that you hear hundreds of other people tell you to do when you watch their videos. And, for next time... I'm definitely going to change job classes, so go ahead and tell me what you want me to change both Pax and Mitchell, myself, into. Or if you want me to just keep leveling up their classes until, like, level 99 or something. I don't know. But, I will all see you in the next video. But until then, farewell. Ugh. Good God. My voice.